Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily and today I'm doing my February anticipated releases. I don't have too many, I think there's like 8 maybe, but we're gonna jump right into it. Coming out on the 6th is The Tainted Cup by Robert Jackson Bennett. This is a Holmes and Watson style pairing in a fantasy world with a female like Sherlock, and I think that she's also agoraphobic maybe. That's what I get from the synopsis, but I'm really excited. I have tons of first books in this author's different series, and I haven't read any of them, but this one sounds so good. I love a good Sherlock Holmes kind of esque retelling story or like characters. This had a lot of buzzwords in it for me, so I'm really excited for this one. Moving on to the 8th, I have Ashes of You by Catherine Cowles. This is the 5th in the Lost and the Found series. It's a romantic suspense series, and this follows, I think, the older brother. This has nanny romance, age gap, I think. I have only read the first book. I need to reread it and continue on with the series, but I'm really excited for this one coming out. Moving on to the 13th, I have The Hollow Dead by Darcy Coates. This is book number 4 in the Whispering Dead series. It's a paranormal series. We're following a girl who has no memory of who she is, and she ends up kind of stumbling upon this small town, and there's some ghosts and like just different things and secrets and stuff in this town, and it's just so good. I really enjoyed the first book, and I need to reread it and continue on. Moving on to the 16th, I have Where's Molly by H.D. Carlton. This is a spin-off of a character from the second book in the Cat and Mouse duology. You definitely need to read the Cat and Mouse duology before you get to this one. But I recently figured out that Molly is the character from the journal that Adeline finds in the second book, and it took me a minute to figure out, but I watched someone else's TBR and they mentioned this and I was like, oh, okay, so now I understand more. But this is following Molly's story and what happened after that journal, so I am very interested in this one. On the 20th, we have A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal. I am super in love with this cover. It is stunning, gorgeous, love it, need to physically own it. This follows an orphan girl and her crew who get tangled into a heist with vampires. Amazing. Like, I don't know that I've heard a book sound like that before with that kind of synopsis, but I'm here for it and I definitely want to give this one a try. Oh, I just love this cover though. Also coming out on the 20th is To Cage a God by Elizabeth May. This is an Imperial Russia-inspired romantasy with gods, politics, and deadly magical powers. This has a female-female relationship, and I have loved this author's other series, the Falconer trilogy. It's been a while since I've read it, but I've really enjoyed it. So I can't wait to see what else this author has coming out, and this just sounds really good. Coming out on the 23rd is Filthy Lawyer by Whitney G. This is a romance between a new employee and a lawyer, where the first impression by the female main character was a final paper turned in that was actually a list meant for her boyfriend, and it was titled Things I Want You to Do to Me in the Bedroom. And that just sounds so good. Like, this synopsis got to me, and I just really want to get to this book. Like, this is one of those books that I want to pre-order when I get more money, obviously. But I am really excited for this, and I know they changed the cover, but I like this cover better. Like, it just screams romance, and I just want to read this so badly. On the 27th, I have Fatebreaker, which is the 3rd book in the Realm Breaker series. This is a fantasy series. That's all I really know about it. I really enjoyed the Red Queen series, so I've kind of been waiting for all these books to come out before I start it, because I just like being able to binge, and like if they end on cliffhangers, like I don't want to be left hanging for a year. So I am super excited to finally see this book come out. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the last book in the series or not, but hopefully, maybe we'll see. And then I have one more book to talk about. And on Goodreads, it says it's coming out on the 14th of February. But on Amazon, it says March, I think like March 12th or something. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to put it on here. And if it doesn't, then I'll put it on next month too. And we'll just have double the dose of this one. But that is Lights Out by Navessa Allen. This is a standalone dark romance with morally gray main character who stalks the female main character, but the female main character has been craving being dominated by masked men. And like the first line of the synopsis is, I can't have another kink, or I can't I can't have another kink or something. It's something like that. Like she doesn't want to add another kink to her like kink list or whatever, but it sounds really good. And I love a stalker romance. Like after Addie, I've been looking for them and I've found a couple and I am here for it and I'm super excited. So I'm hoping it comes out in February, but the more I look at it, it looks like it's going to come out in March, but either way, I'm still excited for it. So I hope you guys were able to gain some newer books coming out in February that you didn't know about. And I know I'm probably forgetting a lot, but these lists are going to get longer towards like April and May. So February and March are on the shorter side, but that's okay. It saves me some money. But like this video down below if you liked it. Comment letting me know if there's any books I missed or if there's any books on here that you are also excited for. Or if you are also adding anything to your list from this list. Subscribe if you want to. I would greatly appreciate it. And until my next video, I will see you guys again soon. Bye!